Hello and welcome. My name's Vicki Haspels. I'm the Conscious Mystic and welcome to Soul Purpose Coaching. Today is Wednesday and we're doing a deep dive into the energy of the week. We've done the weekly forecast. We can see what energy is at play. The cards have shown us that, but we're going to take a deeper dive. I've done a reading for the energy of the week to take a deeper dive to bring the unconscious to the conscious so that we can at least understand within ourselves why we are feeling the way that we are and reacting the way that we are. The state that we are experiencing it is in our physical state. So our sense of ourselves in our physical world, our status, how we see ourselves, our self-esteem in the world, how we value ourselves in the world, and so what we do and how we behave and how that's reflected back to us is all being experienced this week. And we'll see that especially in the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. Our triggers are ones of abandonment. So with abandonment, we may feel like we are being left behind. We may feel that we're looking for someone to rescue us. We may feel intense emotions. We may want to create a drama or say, look at me. And why not? These are the things that have helped us get to the point that we're at. So don't discount those reactions of what about me, or drama, or stamping our foot, or our inner toddler coming out and saying, hey, what about me? I want you to fix it for me. These are parts of our personality that are very much real, and by accepting them and acknowledging them, they no longer hold power over us. So look out for those aspects of abandonment this week. So how is this abandonment bruise being triggered? What is it about that is creating the trigger of abandonment? What we are experiencing is a lack of love, or what we perceive to be love. So it's almost as if the people that we love, or the things that we love, or the job that we love is not loving us back. And we can't understand why. We put a lot of our eggs into that basket to say, I am using that element of myself, my job, my relationship, who I am, my things, that even in my physical world, the things that I have are a reflection of who I am, and it's no longer working for me. And so we feel a sense of abandonment around that. We feel a sense that we are not loved because we can't connect or love those things around us. And that comes down to the core of loving ourselves. So what we are doing is we are separating ourselves from those things that create status for us in the physical world. And that again is reflected in the Five of Pentacles as we walk away from the things that we value. And then what comes next, we'll talk about how we are going to evaluate those things that we love. So how we are being put through the process of assessing our values and beliefs. Again, that's reflected in the Judgment card, where we decide, as I said, it's the Marie Kondo of the deck, we decide what we're going to keep and what we're going to let go. Our values and beliefs are the things that have brought us to this point in time. And because they are being challenged, we are being asked to have a look at the belief and thinking, do I need to live like this? No, we are feeling uncomfortable because that belief no longer serves our life and our purpose, that we can adopt a new belief that we have actually grown up and chosen for ourselves the way forward, rather than clinging to something that was taught to us at a young age. So that belief that we are now discarding, we recognize that it doesn't work for us anymore. So the abandonment bruise is coming into it to probably kick up a little bit of stink to say, but this has worked for me, why can't it work for me anymore? We'll say, I'm not going to do anything until it works for me. Once we recognize that we no longer live that way, that we actually have created this new life, we can then step into that with ease. We can say, you know what? And grieve. The Five of Pentacles is to grieve the letting go of the old. And the Wheel of Fortune at the end of the week will allow us to assimilate those new beliefs or those new values that we have already adopted anyway, and let them so that life now runs smoothly. The Judgment card is going to help us bridge the gap between the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So where does that leave us? So on Friday, we're going to do a healing session, Healing Friday, and my investigation, my analysis of the week based on the soul purpose coaching, soul life coaching, is funnily enough diet. So we're going to look at and heal on Friday. I want you to think about this week, for the rest of the week. What is it that you are consuming? Not only food, what are you consuming in your ears, your eyes? What are you consuming from your environment? How is that affecting you? And move into the next phase of our life with ease and grace. Because again, we brought the unconscious up into the conscious. We are recognizing it, we're accepting it for ourselves and showing ourselves love. Anyway, that is soul purpose coaching for the week commencing July the 3rd, 2023. That's our deep dive. Have you recognized any parts of yourself that are being affected this week? If you need to or feel that some things are bigger than others, you can certainly come and make an appointment with me to talk about that, either a coaching session or a healing session. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, you'll see me on Friday for Healing Friday. Much love from me. My name is Vicki Haspels. I'm the Conscious Mystic. See you next week.